around 1.1 million police officers operating in the European Union who provide a safe and secure environment for the citizens of Europe. Crime is evolving faster and faster using technology as a vehicle for illicit activities. Europe needs to find new mechanisms for co-creating the technologies of the future that will ensure law enforcement. The European Network of Law Enforcement Technology Services, NLETS, has for years been leading a European platform that strengthens police cooperation and bridges the gap between the users and providers of law enforcement technology. A pilot experience has been carried out involving a small European company and end users. Let's fly back to 2011. This was the year that researchers from the University of Malaga had begun to work on the idea of global robotics applied to small, remotely controlled aircrafts. If the internet was already a reality that globalized information, why not globalize physical interaction with the world? We began to call this concept global robotics. On one side of the conversation, we have a human actor, and on the other side, a robotic agent that physically interacts with the world. In 2012, the University of Malaga awarded the AORM spin-off with the first prize for the most innovative project, SIS Robotics. The idea, initially conceived for the protection of critical infrastructures with drones, quickly drew the attention of the Spanish state security forces, National Police and Civil Guard, members of NLETS. The Spanish Ministry for the Interior, following the NLETS vision, made cooperation mechanisms possible. With funding from European R&D programs in 2013, the aim was to create the basic technologies that would enable security solutions to be developed at a later stage. Once the drone-based technologies were successfully developed, the possibility of creating a global drone fleet management system was a reality, which would be named SURVEIRON. At that time, the NLETS Drone Working Group, composed of 15 member states, had perfectly identified the mistakes made in the past in attempting to incorporate drones into police activities. The added value of drones lies not only in the aircraft capabilities, which is very important and essential, but also in the data flow and information management features. Drones used locally provide innovative value, but a limited value. However, global drones speed up operations and the decision-making process, improving the efficiency of police actions through more disruptive innovation. In 2014, the project found funding through the H2020 SME Instrument Programme managed by the European agency EASME. During these years, the members of the NLETS Drone Working Group have worked together with the spin-off AORM to transform mere laboratory technologies into a solution adapted for the operational European LEAS, facilitating interoperability between member states. On September 20th, 2017, SURVEIRON was already a reality. The member states of NLETS carried out collaboratively the first intra-European flight of drones with the SURVEIRON system. 2 different drones took off from Finland to carry out a search and rescue mission of a missing person in the woods of Lapland. The pilot in charge of the navigation was based in Madrid, over 4,000 kilometers away. SURVEIRON software was hosted in the University of Malaga, and the entire operation was monitored in real time from the EASME in Brussels. In 2018, the system was launched onto the market with the guarantee that the design had been created and tested from an end-user perspective thanks to the collaboration with NLETS. The NLETS co-creation model is a win-win strategy for EU states. End users find tools adapted to their needs. Industry gets a product adapted to the market. Good use of R&D funds is maximised. Citizens increase their security levels. States improve interoperability, and the European Union strengthens the creation of an area of freedom, security and justice. It is clear from the SURVEIRON co-creation experience that the benefits of coordinating technology-related activities bring significant benefits to a wide range of stakeholders. This model of cooperation would ensure that law enforcement agencies across Europe have access to the most effective technology solutions. NLETS and SURVEIRON, an innovative partnership for law enforcement drone technology.